guys, what is up? It is Snitchery. How are you doing? I had every intention of not looking like everyone's friendly neighborhood muskrat today, but then all of a sudden it was 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I really wanted to film and I still didn't have a face of makeup on. And here we are. I am dead excited for this video, also a little bit nervous because today I'm gonna be judging my subscribers, followers, I don't know what I'm gonna title this video, judging your guys' tattoos. Now I have a few tattoo videos on my channel. They're all about my tattoos. I am 1, not a tattoo artist. Number 2, I'm not doing this to be mean to anyone or to be like edgy. I've seen a lot of people do it. I'll leave the videos that I found below. But before anyone says like, holy shit, she's a demon, she's so mean, I did ask on Instagram if I could judge your tattoos. So if you send in my tattoos, no, your tattoos. If you send in your tattoos to my Instagram, then you knew what was going down. You knew I was gonna talk about them. Like I said, I'm not a professional. I do have a few tattoos myself. Speaking of, I just got my hand tat touched up. It looks so much better. And of course, tattoos are entirely subjective. I could have a tattoo that I see on you that I don't particularly care for, and you could absolutely love it. Or you could have a tattoo that I am obsessed with and wish I could wear myself, and you could be like, I'm getting it covered up next week. So I'm not trying to be mean, okay? I just thought this would be a cute, fun video to do with you guys because you seem to like my tattoo vids. Before we get started, if you're a new subscriber, you've never seen my face before, and you're interested in ever seeing my face again, please hit that subscribe button down below. I'm freaking obsessed with my YouTube family, okay? Because everyone's really freaking cool and super kind. We talk about anime, we talk about makeup, we talk about tattoos. It's a fun time. Hit the button. Just hit it. Just hit the button. Now, like I said, I asked about this on Instagram and I got thousands and thousands of your guys' pictures of your tattoos. I haven't looked at any of them yet, so I'm just gonna be opening the messages and like reacting to them, I guess. Does that make me trendy? Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm sorry if you sent one in and I don't get to yours. Like I said, there were way too many for me to look at everyone. Okay, I'm going to start with you. It looks older, right? This looks older. This to me looks like a first tattoo that you would get, or like looks like what a lot of people get as their first tattoo. It's even popular. I don't know if those are Chinese symbols to get that sort of thing when you get your first tattoo. It's definitely a bit faded and it seems like you have some blowout like inside the second character there and on the bottom of the first character. It's interesting now because one of the popular styles is like it Bang Bang NYC, is that what it's called? To have those really tiny minimalist tattoos with very thin, delicate lines. So you don't often see anymore a really tiny tattoo like this with thicker lines. I don't know. It looks like a first tattoo. It's a little bit wobbly, it's a little bit blown out, but it's easily covered up if you ever want to cover it up, and if not, I don't think anyone's gonna like clock you for it. Okay, this tattoo is insane. I don't know what's going on here, but I am obsessed with it. Oh my god, this is literally everything. The way the cat's body looks, it's like something out of Microsoft Paint. Like, I don't know, but like not in a bad way. It's so random. It's so of the moment. It's so trendy for right now. I think this is hysterical. I mean, of course, lots of the lines are like wobbly, like you can look up in the halo and one leg is distinctly bigger than the other leg, but I think that matches this style and I think it's supposed to be that way. Definitely the best part about this tattoo are the colors. I think the colors are amazing. This is really cool. The illustrative style where a lot of people get Alice in Wonderland tattoos like this, where it looks like an old illustration out of a book, is very, very popular nowadays as well. The only thing I would say about this tattoo, the way their expressions look and the way that the moon is like, it reminds me of the Halo Mama Let Me Whisper in Your Ear meme, really creeping up on your girl, the sun, and the sun is just not having it. She's like, her eyes are like, help me. This might be wrong, but I feel like I most of the time see female moons. Is that weird? I feel like most of the people characterize the moon as a woman, so that's interesting, that's cool. This one, I feel like I've seen this before, right? I feel like this is like a popular trope now to get like a girl with a cloud head or like flower head. I love this sort of like cutesy minimalist style. It's super, super popular now. It seems to match, this is weird, this is a weird observation I guess, but it seems to match your vibe of what you're wearing really well. It's super cute. Like I said, I don't think it's like as quirky as it once was because so many people are getting this kind of tattoo, but yours is really well done, so good on you. This is super simple. I think it fits well on the body there. I do think some of the lines are pretty wobbly, like up at the top on the, I guess it would be the hilt of the dagger. There's a little something going on, and then those arrows, some of them are pointed, but then the last one is curved, so I don't know what's going on there. But for the most part, it doesn't look like any of the lines overlap, and I really like the design. I like it. Some people responded on Instagram in a way that made my question still pop up on their screen, so when I screenshotted it, it's still there, but we can judge the rest of the tattoo. So obviously stuff like the birth of Venus is super popular to get tattooed because it's public domain, so millions and millions and millions of people have this tattoo. This one is rendered in kind of an interesting way because it has these little touches of being stylized. Like for example, her hair hair looks like clouds, sort of. It almost looks like something from Japanese traditional. And then her boobs have like little dot work to sort of finish them off. I don't know, it's very interesting. This is a weird thing, but I love how the artist did the knees and the feet. Like the shading is incredible. Actually, the entire way that the side of the body is shaded with like that streak of light going down the side, I think is really, really pretty. I think that's gorgeous. The only thing I would say is this hand, and listen, I had a big tattoo here, a huge tattoo that I had to get covered up. That's why I have a whole sleeve and a chest panel, because the hand was wrong. And this hand isn't wrong in the sense that the fingers are wrong, but the fingers do look a little wonky. They're a little wobbly. They're kind of like claws. So I don't know what really happened there, but other than that, this tattoo is gorgeous. Okay, this is the next one. These look like little stick and pokes. So I can't even clock these. They look really tiny. They're on, it looks like your ankle. They're like funny little stick and poke tattoos. Obviously they're not well done. You probably didn't expect them to be well done. I don't know if these are, the sword looks like a stick and poke kind of. The other one doesn't. It just looks like a tiny kind of crappy tattoo. I don't know. This is like a style nowadays where it's sort of on trend to have tattoos that aren't technically rendered in the most impressive way. These, you probably know, aren't great tattoos. This is the next one. She said it was her first addition to her leg sleeve and it was a Halloween tattoo. That much is obvious. I think this is adorable. I think this is literally so cute. I'm so jealous that you have this on your body because it is precious. I like when people have, I mean, this isn't lewd, but sort of sexually suggestive tattoos, but do it in an interesting way where it doesn't come across as lewd, I guess, would be what I'm trying to say there. And this is such a good example of getting something that's a little cheeky, a little suggestive, like a bit of a wink wink without, you know, having it be like in your face sexual, which is also fine if you want to get a tattoo like that. But I do like this style of tattooing. I think the colors are really pretty, clearly reads spooky. Okay, this one, I don't think this one is necessarily the best photo. It's hard for me to like talk about the quality of this tattoo necessarily, because if you're looking at it, it either looks like it's very faded and old and not so well done, or it looks like it's stylized to look like that because you can kind of see like brush strokes around the outside. And because of this picture, I really can't tell which one it is. I used to play Spyro games. I was always actually really bad at them as a kid. Yeah, from this picture it's kind of hard to tell, though I'm looking at the line work and it looks like it might be the latter and that it's probably intentional because the line work looks good. I'm such a fan of like video game tattoos or anime tattoos, like cartoon tattoos in general. I have a Studio Ghibli tattoo and a Cubone tattoo myself, so I'm a big fan of them. I think this is cute. Holy shit. Okay, this is the next one. Oh my god. This tattoo is freaking amazing. It's clearly from an artist who, I mean, I don't know who actually did this tattoo, but it looks like one of those like Instagram famous artists. The picture is very professional looking, and this is sort of the style that a lot of Instagram artists take their pictures in nowadays when a tattoo wraps around. This is literally absolutely gorgeous. It looks like a sticker. Oh my god, wait, this is from Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, okay, this is a blood seal tattoo. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is one of my all-time favorite shows, and I actually almost got the homunculi symbol on my hand. So obsessed with that, obsessed with the subject matter. I'm interested in this tattoo to see what it looks like not at this angle, because you're kind of like holding your shirt open so we can see the entire tattoo, and you have your phone angled in a way where we can see the entire tattoo. I'm always interested with sternum tattoos to see what they look like under clothes. I don't know, I'm always just curious, but I freaking love Full Metal Alchemist, so you're a freaking boss. Oh my god, wait, a radish spirit. I also have a radish spirit tattoo right here. I can't judge this in an unbiased way because I'm obsessed with the radish spirit, though this tattoo does look really cute. I think more people should get the radish spirit and just appreciate the radish spirit more in general. He's a fantastically underrated character in the Studio Ghibli canon. Okay, this next tattoo, I don't know what's going on here, I'll be honest. So this looks like it's something out of like, it's gotta be like TV or music or something. It's too weird, maybe, to come out of someone's own head. I really don't know what's going on here. It's like a naked thief, maybe? He's holding a book. He has like a chain or something. I don't know what's in his other hand, but also has like a ski mask. Okay. The style isn't something I necessarily love. Like the line thickness is really inconsistent. You can see at the top of his ski mask and like at the bottom of the chair, the lines are really big and really fat. And then some of the lines, like the sides of the chairs, are really thin. But I think tattoos that look like that, number one, tend to look kind of messy, but also number two, if you ever want to make them look neater, are the easiest to fix. You just match the line with. Personally, I don't think this is particularly legible. Like I said, I can't tell what's in his other hand, and I'm assuming it's a book in the top hand, but I'm not 100% sure. This seems like a reference of something to some kind that I'm just not getting and not understanding. I'm sure someone will clock me in the comments if it is some kind of pop culture thing, but it's not my favorite. Oh wait, okay, wait, this looks like, I think I follow this artist or someone who does art very similarly. Natalie Howell. I don't know if this is Natalie Howell's work, but I'll put a bit of Natalie Howell's work up as well. This looks extremely similar to me. I actually almost went to her to get a mandrake. I mean, this looks just like her work. And if it is, or if it's not her work, it is gorgeous. Again, I'm jealous. I wish I had this on my own body. I love love tattoos like this that are sort of strange and unique and off-putting. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. Obviously the line work is peak, it's amazing. See that little like skin break down at the bottom near, what is that, a hand? I don't even know what's going on. This is obviously like a mythical creature, so that's fine. But that little skin break just brings everything together. Mwah! Oh my god, it is so pretty. Okay, this is interesting. I can't tell if this is because of the picture and the way your back is in the picture and like the angle of the camera, or if this is true, but the eyes look off-centered on your back. Like the right eye looks a little bit tinier and a little bit closer to the middle of your back, where the left eye seems more elongated and is closer to your shoulder. Again, I don't know if that's just the way the picture looks. It's hard for me to like, I guess, judge this picture, or this tattoo I should say, because the picture isn't straight on. So if the eyes are equidistant apart and are symmetrical, then all this is irrelevant, but that's just something I noticed. Okay, I'm gonna find one more to do. Oh, okay, this one's really, really cute to me. They said it's from a Finnish story, Movens? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but this is so cute. I have no idea what's going on. I've never read that story, so I don't know what's happening, but I think this is freaking adorable and it's really unique. I've never seen this before. I don't think I've probably ever seen like riffs off this story before or anything like that, so I think it's precious. And the stippling looks amazing. Like the fact that the mouth is stippled so dark and then there's a gradient from the darkness of the top of the teeth down to the bottom. I don't know, it's really cool. It's a cool contrast. It also looks like the, what are they? They're not demons. What's the thing in Noragami? The bad guys that like say that the main characters smell good. It's not important. And I think those are all the tattoos I'm gonna do today, guys. Like I said, I got so many responses. So if you liked this video, hit it with a like, and then I will know to do another judging tattoos video in the future. If you made it to the end of this video, comment with a ghost emoji in the comments so I can see who my real ones are. Thank you for being my friends today and always. And I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah. Bye, guys.